Good day, everyone. We are Team Tech Ghost from Rajalakshmi Engineering College, and we have taken up the problem statement floated by the Ministry of Jal Shakti, which goes by a mobile app that crowdsources water-related problems from around a community, open sources data, etc., and display them on a map. The PS code details and the other problem statements have been given there. So, on a very general note, this ministry is important for water-related issues and water management in our country. So the main agenda of this is to localize the problems of waterlogging and other important issues that plague society and places at general. So the main agenda is to be in tandem with all these problems and to put them in a dedicated community, which would lead to innate faster decision making and as well as smooth disaster management recovery and other administrative processes. So the idea of this is to scrape posts from social media platforms relating to flooding and other water-related issues. Those could be such as tweets from Twitter, Facebook posts, Instagram, etc. So when we scrape posts and images from such a big social media platform, it is very obvious that it will involve both images as well as text. So we intended to deploy deep learning model ResNet to it to categorize the issues so that we can take only those images and valid text that might be useful in localizing the water related issues. Also, we like to leverage the natural language processing to summarize and post descriptions. So this would lead for us to identify the location of the issue and to display them on the map using APIs. So from that, we can notify the concerned authority based on the problem and the model's results that have been furnished. So this would all be provided in a forum where publics could engage along with the concerned department, and they could raise complaints directly to the authorities, thereby leading to faster decision making. The forum also promotes peer reviewing for the issues so that we do not only rely on artificial intelligence and deep learning, but also on the human verification to verify whether the problem is actually relevant or not. We can also analyze the trends since we are scraping the data from such a big platform, which could be used by concerned authorities for further research purposes. Also, we also provide a very easy to use interface so that it would lead to a very hassle-free and rich user experience. It will also enable users to be in the picture always so that they are aware of the issues and as well as they play a pivotal role in keeping touch and coordinate with the authorities. So to explain more on the workflow details, I would like to hand over it to my team member Monisha. So over to you, Monisha.
Thank you. So going on to the actual way of how we are going to implement this, first we are going to be scraping all the data from social media. It could be any social media such as Instagram, Twitter, or Facebook. So we will use many hashtags, and we will scrape the data from the web sources, and we will collect all images, text, audio data, any sort of data, and we would send it through the machine learning model to validate whether it is an actually water related problem or not. So the other way where we get our data is also through the users. You see, in this app, our users can also upload their photos of the problems near their homes. So this also goes through the ML model where it will still be validated, and then only the valid data would be stored so that we don't have to reprocess if the same location occurs again and again. So once the data is validated, we will store it using geotags, and those tags we would usually pinpoint it on a map so that both the community and the authorities could see where the damages are and could take preventive necessary measures to clear the thing. So moving on to the next slide. So talking more about the ML model, we are trying to be using a RSNet 50 model. So what we will be doing is we would upload the picture first, and we would verify whether it is a water related problem. And if we will verify that based on the confidence score, and if it is greater than 75%, we will declare that it is a verified picture, and we would upload it in the community where the other users can view it and upvote it if they think it is a very high critical problem. If it is less than 75%, but it is still greater than 50%, then it is declared to be a low risk problem, and we will send it to further verification from users around the community. So if it is less than 50%, we declare that the image is not exactly a water related problem, or it has been photoshopped, and we will not upload it to the users. Next page, please. Yeah. So on your left side, you could see a prototype that we have created. Basically, there are three keys here which have color coded based on red, green, and blue. and we have pinpointed on a location where the users can see and they can identify whatever the problems are. And the right side, you see the tech stack that we are going to be using to develop this product. So since India is a very agriculture oriented country and we do have a lot of waterways around us, we hope that this project, without the use of sensors, could help people around and improve the quality of their lives. Thank you.